we are going to locate our corporate headquarters here. We firmly believe that this is a model that can also be repeated in other areas, and our first commitment, of course, is here to South Bend. We'll start with approximately 14 positions that will be created when we open the doors. As that continues to ramp up and we add staff that will actually monitor data centers in other locations, that staff here will continue to grow north of 30+ employees. The other thing that's important to consider, though, is a data center, the direct employment numbers I just gave you, but there's also significant other economic impact. From the construction standpoint, it's very large, but also once we get up and running and open, as every client comes in to be able to install systems, we need mechanical contractors, electrical contractors that go through and they install those systems in very complex ways. And then the other side of it is once you, and this is kind of where I was talking about where the data ends up living. A great example of that is before we had the situation where the personal property tax was created, there was a Chicago-based company that was considering locating their data center here. Ended up locating it in another state, and then decided during the construction process, wow, you know what, we ought to have our call center near our data center where all the information is in case anything happens. So they located 350 call center jobs near the data center. Those are the type of events, whether it be additional programming staff, network staff, other types of jobs that will be ancillary jobs that will be created.